It's a Saturday night matchup here at the BDHS Fieldhouse. The sixth and final game of the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam happens with the sun down, and for you night owls, it's a matchup between Cardinals. Tried to sneak a pun in there. Let me know how that was. At sports@dailydodge.com. Corey Sparks here with you for the last event of the night. Columbus comes off of a season where they grabbed a share of the Capital North Conference title. They've lost the 4 top scorers from last season to graduation, and that leaves it up to Peyton Powers to lead this team back atop their conference. He's the lone returner from last year's starting 5. And for Mayville, they return after finishing in the middle of the Flyway Conference last season. We'll go into depth in that after the break. And they just have a quick turnaround. This team fell 82-52 to Kiel at Pfizer Forum just last night. Again, the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam is presented by JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC. Another huge thank you to our presenting video sponsors, Hometown Glass and Improvement, Columbus Family Dental, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Also, huge thank yous to McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Klodowski Real Estate, Slumberland, Silica for Your Home, Summit Ford, Beaver Dam and Mayville Tire and Service, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, the Park Village Shopping Center, Preferred Dental Partners, Jerry's Automotive, Air Care, Napleton GM Beaver Dam, and White Construction. A pair of Cardinals going at it today, and 2 younger coaches, might I add. For Mayville, Brett Kermsey is making his Mayville head coaching debut. It's his first year. He inherits a team that was 13-13 overall last year. Went 9-5 in Flyway Conference play. They were behind 13-1 St. Mary's Springs and 11-3 Campbellsport. So Mayville went 9-5. Meanwhile, Columbus grabbed a share of the Capital North Conference with Lakeside Lutheran and Lake Mills, who played earlier today. We'll go over the prior games. Again, this game 6 of 6 at the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam. Game 1, Beaver Dam hosting it, took it 79-41 over Madison West. Game 2, it was all Lake Mills, 89-69 over Waupun. Game 3, Slinger dominated, 87-57 over Delavan Darien. Game 4, Kettle Moraine Lutheran edged out Watertown 73-63. And the game that just finished up, Hartford, after going down 14-2 to start the contest, ousted Madison Memorial 83-55. And now we've got Mayville and Columbus. We'll step aside for a 4-minute break. This is the second annual 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam on Daily Dodge TV and 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam.
Professional, responsible, dependable. That's JB Mechanical of Beaver Dam, a customer-focused heating, air conditioning, and plumbing company. JB Mechanical features the best products in the country, cutting-edge techniques and technology, and the best practices and training in the industry. JB Mechanical will install and maintain residential, commercial, and industrial comfort systems and plumbing. When you want energy efficiency and reduced fuel bills, you want a company you can trust from installation to maintenance. You want JB Mechanical of Beaver Dam.
Cheer! Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it's a commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement, online at hometownglass.com.
When it comes to a winning lineup, turn to the selection of new and pre-owned vehicles at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam. Their team goes the extra mile to provide a winning experience, from hassle-free financing options to exceptional customer service. It's like having a dedicated cheering section cheering you on in every step of the vehicle purchase. Give the team at Napleton GM in Beaver Dam a call at 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com and find new roads with their winning inventory.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections, as well as a reduced maintenance rate, plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
Is selling your home like a walk in the park? If you were in Central Park at 2 a.m. maybe. Chris Kladowski Real Estate. When it is time to sell, be it due to loss or love, growth or downsizing, staying near or going far, there are 3 basic steps. List it, sell it, move on. The steps are made simple by working with a trusted real estate advisor. Our family team is with you every step of the way, making those 3 steps as smooth and fun as possible. Kladowski Real Estate. We look forward to serving you.
The teams at Beaver Dam and Mayville Tire and Service are growing and adding service technicians and auto lube technicians. Work in a clean shop environment with a fun and friendly team that is committed to excellence and customer satisfaction. Competitive pay based on experience, full benefits, including health, dental, 401k. Join the growing team at Beaver Dam and Mayville Tire and Service. Find full job postings on Facebook or visit either location to submit your resume.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
In today's financial markets, you will find all your needs met at Park Village Shopping Center. Time is right for a home equity line of credit. The folks at Horicon Bank can make those home remodel dreams a reality. Searching for sound financial advice? Kevin Smith of Edward Jones will help you make sense of your investments. Kevin knows the market inside and out. Nightberry Title meets all your title needs, from commercial to residential. The team at Nightberry is your partner for success. This is why you hear people say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center. You should too.
Park Village Shopping Center.
Welcome back to the BDHS Fieldhouse for Game 6 of 6 here at the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam. Quick thank you to our friends at the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Talented students and exceptional staff. Our school communities have earned 27 Wisconsin School of Recognition awards, 4 top-ranking recognitions by U.S. News and World Reports, and 3 National Blue Ribbon Awards for excellence. The Beaver Dam Unified School District, where small-town connections and values meet big-town resources and opportunities. Learn more about your child joining our BD fam by visiting our website at www.bdusd.org or schedule an appointment for a visit by calling 920-885-7300. The Beaver Dam Unified School District is committed to its strategic plan and actions that result in improved outcomes for students in our community. For more information on these school success plans at your child's school and these strategic efforts grounded in supporting academic excellence and social emotional fortitude, please visit our website or contact your child's principal. Columbus and Mayville about to go toe-to-toe and square off at about 3 minutes and 15 seconds here from the BDHS Fieldhouse. We'll go over key players here. For Columbus, Peyton Powers, the only returning member of last season's starting 5. This squad in Columbus is missing 54.2 points per game from their top 4 scorers. Talking about Aaron Utek, Nathan Cotter, Nolan Stoffaker, and Jamison Sullivan, accounted for 54.2 points per game. Peyton Powers is going to need to have a huge impact for this squad, the only returning player to play in all 25 games last year. He averaged 5.8 points per contest with 2.5 rebounds per game as well. For Mayville, we've got a couple key players to look at. We'll start with Cohen Radaman. He was injured for some of last year. Coach Brett Kermsey is hoping he can take after Addison Middlestadt, somebody who led this team in scoring at 21 points per game and was first-team All-Flyweight Conference honoree last year. Thinks that Radaman has that same scoring punch. And Jordan Schlender, the leading returning scorer and rebounder among the parts of this team coming back. Mayville and Columbus are both a game into their season, but both looking for their first win still. Mayville fell 82-52 at Pfizer Forum against Kiel just yesterday. And Columbus fell 73-51, a bit of a closer contest on November 21st against the Fall River Pirates. Fall River got to the line 30 times, went 20 for 30, drew a lot of contact. It was a physical game, especially down the stretch. So both Cardinals looking for their first win. Only one can leave with said win. We'll go over rosters on both sides quickly, starting with Mayville. Number 1 is Joran Schlender. Number 2, Braden Drinkwine. Number 3, Cohen Radaman. Number 4, Bobby Held. Number 5, Emerson Middlestat. 11, Brent Seilier. 12, Braxton Weiss. 13, Chase Merritt. 14, Isaac Ocon. 15, Austin Thorson. 23, Logan Sarita. 24, Sawyer Hardesty. And 34, Bennett Schellinger, for a team that went 13-13 overall and 9-5 in flyweight conference play last season. And for the Columbus Cardinals, coached by Jeffrey Downing in his second year, he went 19-6 in his first season, not too shabby, along with the Capital North Conference shared title. Number 2 is Brady Lang, 3 is Axel Elaine, 5 is Kanan Kell, 10 is Jordan Mowbray, 11 is Peyton Powers, going to have to hold it down for this team, lacking a lot of returners. 12, Griffin Corrado. 15, Luke Call. 20, Owen Hacht. 21, Johnny Cotter. 22, Jack Town. 23, Caleb Syme. 24, Jay Walker. 25, Owen Gostek. 40, Wyatt Graffin. And 44, Ray Guerrero. Just a couple of seconds before a couple hundred people here are informed about the starting lineups for both sides. We'll give them to you here first. The Mayville Cardinals will be rolling out with number 1, the 6'1" junior guard, Joran Schlender. Number 2, the 6'2" senior guard / forward, and Braden Drinkwine. Number 3, the 6'1" senior guard, in Cohen Radaman. Number 15, the 6'4" junior guard, in Austin Thorson. And number 34, the 6'2" junior forward, in Bennett Schellinger. He's starting. He only played in one game and had 1 total minute last season. So talk about an elevation of opportunity on this Mayville team. And we go over to Columbus. Number 3, Axel Elaine, the 6'2" junior forward. Number 10, Jordan Mowbray, the 6'2" sophomore guard. Number 11, Peyton Powers, the 6'3" sophomore guard. Number 21, Johnny Cotter, relation to Nathan Cotter, one of the 4 departees who was leading this team in scoring. He's the 6' sophomore guard as Johnny. And number 40, Wyatt Graffin, the 6'5" sophomore forward. Again, 2 teams with relatively new coaches. Brett Kermsey about to make his varsity head coach debut with Mayville. And Jeffrey Downing finishing off, or coming off, I should say, a successful first year with Columbus.
And now, from Mayville High School,
with both teams being Cardinals, pretty important that the jersey colors at the very least are different, and they are, don't you worry. In the red jerseys, white trim and white lettering and numbers is Columbus. And for Mayville, they're in the white jerseys, dark red lettering and numbers, and that same dark red trim. Brett Kermsey for Mayville said in early practices he learned that there's a great balance of upper and lower classmen on this team with equal amount of talent. Challenges are going to be finding the next guys to step up. And really you could say that for both teams, losing a lot of experience. Jeffrey Downing said last year is one that he would declare a huge success. It was a senior-heavy team. For Mayville, Bennett Schellinger, who again just played in 1 minute, had 1 minute of varsity play last year, steps into the circle. And Peyton Powers for Columbus steps in. Game 6, the final game of the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam is underway. Columbus controls it for all of 3 seconds. It's kicked out, and Mayville will start with 17:57 to go, scoreless. Axel Elaine steps up. He was a 2-year starter at the JV level, got plenty of minutes, elevated to varsity. And a shaky start for both sides. Joran Schlender Got caught traveling, and now Columbus will control it after winning the initial tip. Peyton Powers dribbles left to right, now kicks to the corner. 3 ball is good. Johnny Cotter gets on the board. 3-0 Columbus, 30 seconds in. Foul called here. On the ground. Mayville will inbound the near sideline. Starts with Joran Schlender. Over to Cohen Radaman. Inside feed to Schlender. Goes up for it. Almost mosses his defender, but then misses the put up. Working with tempo is Columbus. Peyton Powers with the triple, and Columbus quickly up 6-0. Not even a minute in. Turnover. Columbus flips the possession. Cotter thought about it. Outside to Mowbray. Inside to Graffin. Back out. That 3 ball is way off the mark for Cotter, but rebound Wyatt Graffin. 8 unanswered to start this one in the first 80 seconds. Columbus on top of Mayville. Mayville working with some tempo. Kick to the corner from Radaman. That's over to Austin Thorson. Now left wing Joran Schlender puts a move, and then more swinging around the perimeter here for, dare I say it, the Cardinals. I'll try not to say that too much tonight. Now left wing to Schlender with Mo Brianna. Inside to Bennett Schellinger, and that one rims out. Columbus working with pace left to right. Mayville going right to left here for the first half. Mowbray thinks about it from 3, now inside feed, and that's Wyatt Graffin with 2 more. 10 unanswered. Columbus up 10-0 on Mayville with 16:05 to go. We'll step aside for a 1-minute break here on 30 ESPN Beaver Dam and Daily Dodge TV.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
Hi, this is Sandy from McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam. We are proud to support all Beaver Dam athletes. While at home watching high school sports, why not be comfortable? McKinstry's is a lazy boy comfort studio. We have sofas, recliners, sectionals, and reclining sofas. Stop into McKinstry's Home Furnishings in downtown Beaver Dam and add comfort to your home.
Year after year, McKinstry's.
10-0 Columbus over Mayville in the final game of 6 at the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam, presented by JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC. Talked to Jeffrey Downing a few days ago, and he said, we need to be scrappy. We're not going to get in a lot of 85 to 80 ball games early on. Right now, they're on pace to score 80 in the first half. Fast break attempt, but to no avail for Columbus. Mayville looking for their first bucket. Cradle with the left hand driving, foul called on the floor. Cohen Radaman drew it. Coach Downing said it's all about pressuring and then getting easy buckets in transition, and that is something we have seen. Defense turning into offense. This one's not so much of a slugfest so far, though. It is dominance for Columbus. Mayville inbound from the baseline. The reset up top with Emerson Middlestat, brother of Addison, who scored 21 a game last year. Kermsey joked with me and said, I hope he learned a thing or two from his bigger brother. Jump ball after the skirmish on the ground. 15:35 to go. Columbus up 10-0.
Entering the game for Mayville,
Brett Seiler
Braden Drinkwine.
and Braden Drinkwine check in for Mayville. Inbound on the way from Middlestat. Passes it way out. High arcing pass to the BD logo. Radaman works downhill. Dump off to Thorson. That's off back iron. Fight for the rebound. Mayville controls it. They'll reset up top. Radaman works again, right to left wing. Pushes it to Thorson. Thorson takes contact, goes up. That's no good. Another fight for the ball. Errant pass from Wyatt Graffin, and Mayville keeps it. Middlestat misses on the floater. Mayville starving for some offense 3 minutes in here. 14:56 to go. Columbus still up 10-0. Working from the right side, Johnny Cotter takes the contact. That one's off the side of the rim. Whistle's blown before the ball hits the ground. And Columbus will retain possession. Joran Schlender checking in for Austin Thorson on the Mayville side. Baseline inbound pass for Columbus. They'll reset up top. The pass is deflected, but Columbus maintains possession off the left wing. Mid-range jumper off the back of the rim for Peyton Powers. And Mayville will take over.
Fouls on Columbus, 40, Wyatt Graffin, his first, team third.
Wyatt Graffin called for the foul on the way down. 14:25 to go. Columbus still up 10. Cohen Radaman kicks to the corner. Now reset back up top with the big man. That's Bennett Schellinger. He nearly gets one to go, but it rattles out. Columbus pushing tempo like Downey talked about. That one got all of nothing. Peyton Powers airballs the triple. So Wyatt Graffin with 4, Johnny Cotter with 3, Peyton Powers with 3. Mayville still looking for their first bucket, 4 minutes in. Radaman controls it from the top, inside out dribble with the left hand, cradles it, kick to the corner, head fake by Emerson Middlestat. He works through some contact, another air ball. Just tough shots being taken right now. A cut to the rim. And whistle called on Johnny Cotter before he can go up with it. Or contact on him, and we'll get more substitutions. Emerson Middlestat tagged with that foul. First foul from Mayville. Inbound pass over to Axel Lane. Inside feed to Owen Hacht. Turnover, and Mayville takes over. Cohen Radaman sprinting across the BD logo, right hand off the left side of the rim. Still looking for that first conversion. Columbus works to the break. Spin inside, up and under, move. And a wrestle for the ball. Peyton Powers went up for a layup and came down, getting fouled. Baseline inbound again. It goes to Powers. Now far corner with Mowbray. Mowbray a jab step. Works around the circle. Now he's high post. Back to Powers. Was going to set a screen, then scrams. Radaman sticking to him, man to man. Now left wing. Owen Hacht. Back right wing. Mowbray inside to Elaine. Goes to work in the post. Works with the left hand and gets it to go. 12-0. Columbus right now with 12:45 to go in the first half. Mayville searching for that first bucket. Working from the near corner. Far side kick, Thorson, 3, there it is. Mayville puts up a triple. Off the right hand of Austin Thorson, started all 26 games last year, bringing that experience when they need it most. Top of the key with Hacht, now near side corner to Peyton Powers. Back up top to Mowbray for Columbus, working with a 9-point lead, 12:04 to go in the first half. Mowbray works from the left wing, swings it. Takes the contact and he's in. 14-3. Jordan Mowbray gets on the board. Triple attempt from Radaman. Off the front. 11:42 to go. Columbus up 14-3 over Mayville in a battle between the Cardinals. Right wing, that's hacked. Couple ball fakes. Staying home right now. Now a swing to the high post. That's Luke Call. Back up top to Mowbray. Hacked is now on the left wing. He looks for Axel Lane. Had that post hoop a little bit ago. Kick to the corner, 3. Off the mark for Owen Hacked. Mayville taking over, working with tempo now. Right to left, Schlender. In one. Joran Schlender, the leading returner for Mayville, had 7.4 points per contest. Gets on the board and has an opportunity for a 3-point conversion. He sinks it, 14-6. Hey, never say never. Madison Memorial started off 14-2 on top of Hartford in just this last game and ended up getting blown out. Lots of basketball to be played still. Elaine works from the top of the key and swings around the perimeter. Johnny Cotter, long 2 attempts from Peyton Powers, and that's off the mark. Austin Thorson, Euro step, he got it. Just like that, Mayville's within 6, 10:40 to go. Thorson's got 5 of his own. Schlender with the other 3. Cotter works baseline. Nice interior defense by Mayville.
Returning for Columbus, number 40, Wyatt Graffin.
Wyatt Graffin will step back in.
Axel Elaine.
Graffin, somebody who Coach Jeffrey Downing said needs to come in and solidify the paint. Instead, it's a cut to the rim by Griffin Corrado. He gets on the board and puts Columbus up 16-8 with 10:11 to go. Mayville now working far side. Long 2 attempt from Austin Thorson off the mark. Rebound Columbus. Working with an 8-point lead. They've led since the start so far. Powers thought about another mid-range. He goes inside to Graffin, who juggles it and loses it. Mayville with the ball. Working right to left, Columbus left to right. Schlender kicks to the corner. Drinkwine, 3. Yes, sir! Braden Drinkwine gets on the board and gets his team to within 5. Drinkwine, somebody who Brett Kermsey said he's expecting him to blossom and be a regular on the floor after not getting too many minutes last year. Columbus goes back up 7. Inside work for Bennett Schellinger, and that ball swatted out of there. 9:07 to go, 18-11 Columbus on top of Mayville.
Number 5, Emerson Mittelstadt. And number 24, Sawyer Hardesty. Replacing Bennett Schellinger and Joran Schlender. And entering the game for Columbus, number 3, Axel Elaine.
Axel Elaine entering for Columbus. Radaman working from the left wing. Little give and go between him and Mittelstadt. Radaman from 3, air ball. Columbus will take over. Mayville tried to chuck it off a Columbus player, but to no avail. 8:53 to go, Columbus working to the right. Johnny Cotter now. Elaine working baseline, he's blocked. Braden Drinkwine got a paw on it. Here comes that Mayville tempo. Mid-range shot for Thorson's good, he's got 7. 18-13 with 8:22 to go. Inside feed to Wyatt Graffin, too easy for him. He's got 6, 20-13. Controlling the paint so far. Flat long distance attempt from Austin Thorson. Offensive rebound for Mayville and a foul on the way up. Sawyer Hardesty draws it, and he will shoot 2 at the stripe.
Fouls on Luke Call, his first, team 5th.
Hardesty misses the first. Luke Call of Columbus charged with the foul.
The game for Mayville, Jordan Schlender. And for Columbus, Owen Hack.
Schlender checking in for Mayville. Hacked checking in for Columbus. Sawyer Hardesty just grabbed the pass from the ref and, shot the free throw right away, wasting literally no time. 3-ball attempt for Columbus, but to no avail. Now Mayville working with tempo. Schlender splits a pair of defenders, goes up, draws the foul. The bucket wasn't going to count anyway.
His first, team 6th. Columbus takes a timeout, and this will be a full 1-minute timeout.
20-13 Columbus over Mayville with 7:52 to go. We'll take a 1-minute break here on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam and Daily Dodge TV.
Peace of mind, the difference between frigid winters and scorching summers. JB Mechanical in Beaver Dam services more than HVACs. They service the sense of reliability and comfort you expect from your heating, cooling, and air quality needs. You don't want to worry, you just want it done right the first time. JB Mechanical in Beaver Dam designs, fabricates, and installs the HVAC system you need to ensure your peace of mind. Online at jbmechllc.com or on Facebook at JB Mechanical LLC.
At Preferred Dental Partners, our core values are more than just something we put on our wall. They're something we live out. Core value number 2 is the wow experience. This means that from the moment you walk in the door until the time you leave, we want to provide an experience for our patients that is unlike anything you've had before. There are lots of choices of dentists, and we never want anyone to feel they have to be here. We want them to choose to be here because they feel heard, welcomed, and well cared for. If you want to see what the wow experience is about, call or text Preferred Dental Partners today.
20-13 the score. Columbus over Mayville here with 7:52 to go in the first half in Game 6 in the final game of the second annual 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam. I'm treated to a lot of competitive basketball today. Give and go for Mayville between Radaman and Schlender continues. Middlestat interrupts it. From the corner, Middlestat off the side of the rim. Still looking for his first bucket on the day. 7:22 to go. Columbus controls. Axel Elaine invades the paint and kicks out. There's another to Johnny Cotter behind the back move from the right wing. Now to Wyatt Graffin. His pass is picked off and in the fast break. And converting on the layup is Joran Schlender. He's got 5. Columbus down 5, 6:57 to go. Or Mayville down 5, 6:57 to go. Inside feed to Wyatt Graffin. He goes up and one. Wyatt Graffin puts his team up 22-15. He's got 8 of his own and has a chance to convert here on a 3-point opportunity. That one clanks in and out. Mayville working right to left, down 7. Schlender to Drinkwine. Back up top for the reset. That's Austin Thorson. Or Middlestat, excuse me. Middlestat fumbles with the ball there. Heads up play by Braden Drinkwine to prevent an over and back. Cross-court pass, here's the look, and the feed is good. Cohen Radaman off the right hand gets his team to within 5. That's his first 2 of the day. Near side, Peyton Powers tried to feed inside to Graffin. He's picked off by Radaman. Mayville trying to work ahead here. Little give and go between Drinkwine and Middlestat. Middlestat will reset. Schlender calls for a screen, gets the switch, kicks to his right. Now top of the key, the big man Schellinger buries a triple. Mayville's within 2, 5:39 to go. Their fan base coming alive here at BDHS Fieldhouse. Wyatt Graffin thinks about it from the outside. It's left to call, back to Graffin. Cross court, and he gives a souvenir. A second row souvenir. So that's out of play. Mayville will take over, down 1 possession here. 5:25 remaining. Columbus ahead 22-20.
Griffin Corrado replacing Wyatt Graffin.
Griffin Corrado coming in to replace Wyatt Graffin after that pass. Radaman working right to left. Over to Schellinger. And Cohen Radaman looking calm, cool, and collected on that drive to the lane. 22-22, all tied up for the first time since it was 0-0 ahead of tip-off. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Griffin Corrado just checked in. Hits his man with 1, 2, even 3 pump fakes. Goes up, draws the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
His second, team 4th. And at the line,
Corrado, one of 8 sophomores on this Columbus Cardinals varsity roster. A young team to say the very least. Corrado sinks the first. And the second is pure as well. Corrado puts Columbus back up 2. 24-22 with 4:53 to go. That's picked off. Here's Peyton Powers in the open floor. He gets the transition lay with the right hand. And just like that, Columbus pulls back away. They're up 4. Another turnover. This is what Jeffrey Downing was talking about with this young squad. Be intense on defense, force turnovers, and get transition buckets. They'll slow it down here. Cotter, top of the key. Now inside, Axel Elaine is doubled. They'll go far side with Corrado. Now inside to Powers. Tough bucket. Columbus rattles off 6 unanswered. They're up 28-22. Pump fake from the far corner. That was Radaman. He dishes it over, and Braden Drinkwine buries one. 28-25. Mayville cut the lead in half. 3:47 to go. Columbus with a slim lead. Griffin Corrado working. And that is picked off. Here's Mayville in transition. Joran Schlender converts, 28-27. Both teams giving each other a taste of their own medicine. A couple passes picked off at the midcourt and turned into easy transition buckets. Cross-court pass. Now back at the top, it's Luke Call. Whistle. And we've got a timeout by Columbus. We'll take a 30-second break. 28-27, Columbus over Mayville here on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam and Daily Dodge TV.
15% off the most awarded SUV ever, the 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee and Grand Cherokee L at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, and this deal is so good, I've got to say it again. 15% off brand new 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokees during the Black Friday sales event. That's over $10,000 in savings on select models. This is going to be a Black Friday like no other. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
3:14 remaining here at the BDHS Fieldhouse in the final game out of 6 at the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam. Columbus up 28-27. And there's the inbound from Johnny Cotter. It's controlled by Peyton Powers up at the top. Feed inside, left-hand lay, that is pure. Griffin Corrado drives to the basket. Or Johnny Cotter on that one. Columbus up 30-27, 2:56 to go. Mayville still down just one possession. Powers tried to pick one free. Radaman goes up, gets blocked. And now a scratch for the ball. Everyone's going after it. Johnny Cotter's on the ground for Columbus. Austin Thorson on the ground. It's going to result in Columbus getting the ball. For Mayville, Jordan Schlender comes in for Brett Seiler. Axel Lane looks far side. Pass almost gets free. That's to Griffin Corrado. Another pass picked off. Another scram for the ball. Jump ball, and Mayville will get this one. A lot of mid-court passes being picked off, or there are attempts to pick them off in the last couple of minutes. 2:23 to go. Columbus up 30-27 over Mayville. Inbound from Schlender. Drinkwine drives to the left elbow, kicks out. There's Schlender. Pump fake from Schellinger. Up and under. Crafty move for the big fella. Mayville within 1. 2 minutes flat to go. Columbus working left to right. There's a feed inside to Griffin Corrado, and we've got a whistle. Austin Thorson gets tagged with a foul. That's his first. Inbound pass coming from Axel Elaine on the Columbus baseline. Looking, high hands. Looks to the corner. Peyton Powers, pump fake for the 3. We'll bring it back up to the top. Swing more passes around the perimeter is Columbus. And Powers will reset on the edge of the D at the BD logo. Attempted inside feed, and that ball is everywhere. Now Mayville has it. Bennett Schellinger came away with it. Mayville in transition. Pump fake, kick to the corner. And a kicked ball violation called. Radaman was ready to uncork one from the corner. Mayville trying to take their first lead in this one. Down 30-29. Radaman starts from the far corner. Swings it to the top of the key. That's Schlender. Now Thorson. Right wing, 3, Radaman. That one rattles out. 1:15 to go here at the BDHS Fieldhouse. Columbus up 30-29. Inside feed. Foul called on the way up. Luke Call drew it, and he will shoot 2. Bennett Schellinger picks up his 3rd foul. Luke Call looking to extend the lead. He doesn't do so there. That one skips off the side of the rim. 1:10 to go. 6 team fouls for each side. Attempt number 2 is up, and that one rattles in and out. Mayville controls. 1:06 to go. They cross the timeline. Aggressive move inside by Thorson. He kicks out to Radaman. Head fake back to the corner. Thorson uncorks a 3. Too short. Rebound Columbus. 55 seconds to go. They control. Cotter calls out a play. He works near corner. Mid-range. Jumper. That one's a misfire. Second chance points. Luke Call goes back up and draws another whistle. Call will go back to the line. The chance for redemption after going 0 for 2 in his first trip. Call played in 10 games last year as a wing. As he goes 2 for 2 this time. He had just 3 points all of last season. 2/3 of the way here in this game alone. Schlender works to his right. Kick to the corner. That one's off the mark by Drinkwine. 30 seconds to go. Columbus works with it. Up 32-29 on Mayville. This game has either been tied or in favor of Columbus for all 17 and a half minutes so far. Here's Mayville in transition. Thorson draws the foul. And Mayville will have a chance to get within 1.
Fouls on John Cotter, his second, team 7.
That one clanks off back iron. Austin Thorson, just one of 2 returners to play in all 26 games last year. And he now has a team best 8 points. Columbus has 32, Mayville with 30, 17 seconds and ticking to go. Columbus working with the ball. 10 seconds. Jeffrey Downey saying, here we go, get going. 5 to go. Being swarmed is Peyton Powers. He pulls up from 3. That's off the front of the rim. And that is how the first half will end. Columbus up over Mayville, just 32-30 in a pretty close contest so far. We will take a 4-minute break and then be back here for halftime. This is the second annual 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam, presented by JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC.
Napleton GM Service Center in Beaver Dam is ready to rev up your ride for championship performance. Whether your vehicle needs routine maintenance, repairs, or upgrades, Brad Rohde and the Napleton GM Service Center team will keep your vehicle running smoothly and efficiently. They understand the need for speed, precision, and agility for the road ahead. Call 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com to schedule your next service appointment today. Napleton GM Service Center in Beaver Dam, where great service comes standard.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an Auto Owners Insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you. Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Hi, I'm Josh Schneider with Silica for Your Home. We have a great feature available in our showrooms, our digital price tags. They search the internet every day and allow us to adjust the prices based on our competitors. That ensures you are always getting the best deal. If it finds a lower price, it will automatically change our Silica price in real time. These digital price tags are all about saving you time and money. Shop Silica for Your Home for the best sales, service, and selection.
Hey, it's Stacy with Slumberland, Beaver Dam in Watertown. Stop in and see everything that our store has to offer. We built it just for you. We have mattresses, box springs, power bases, bedroom sets, furniture, living room sets, dining sets, everything that you would need to complete your entire home. We've got our interest-free financing and a really great local staff here to help you. So you've got all local people here to help you out from start to finish for anything that you would need. So stop in, shop local, and save big with us.
At
Summit Ford Beaver Dam, we are committed to serving the customers in our community, to bringing you into our dealership and making the buying process easy, fun, stress-free, and memorable. Thank you for choosing us and voting us Dodge County's best place to buy a new or used vehicle. Stop in today for a test drive and to see how we can help you find the car of your dreams. Summit Ford Beaver Dam.
The comfort in your home is too important to trust to just anyone. With over 75 years in the industry, Surefire Heating and Air Conditioning is proud to bring our community the heating and cooling services you deserve. Expect nothing short of excellence in service, installation, and 24/7 emergency service. As a premier Lennox dealer, we carry the best in equipment to bring you and your home peace of mind. Schedule your annual maintenance or claim your free in-home estimate today, 920-485-4883. Surefire, keeping what's important comfortable since 1947.
Back to the BD. About 5.5 minutes to go before we're back to play. We'll go over leading scorers on both sides. For Columbus, currently holding their 2-point lead, Wyatt Graffin, the big man down low, leading with 8 points. Peyton Powers, the lone returner from last year's starting 5, has 7. Johnny Cotter has 5. Griffin Corrado's got 4. Jordan Mowbray's got a pair, and Axel Elaine does as well. For the Mayville Cardinals, Austin Thorson has 8. Bennett Schellinger down low has 5. Joran Schlenders helped out with 7. Braden Drinkwine with 6. And Cohen Radaman with 4. So an even distribution pretty much across the slate. We'll go over what each coach kind of told me coming into this matchup and how they deal with adversity and close matchups in just a moment. But we will take another 2-minute break here at halftime on the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam broadcast on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam and Daily Dodge TV.
Peace of mind, the difference between frigid winters and scorching summers. JB Mechanical in Beaver Dam services more than HVACs. They service the sense of reliability and comfort you expect from your heating, cooling, and air quality needs. You don't want to worry, you just want it done right the first time. JB Mechanical in Beaver Dam designs, fabricates, and installs the HVAC system you need to ensure your peace of mind. Online at jbmechllc.com or on Facebook at JB Mechanical LLC.
Napleton GM Service Center in Beaver Dam is ready to rev up your ride for championship performance. Whether your vehicle needs routine maintenance, repairs, or upgrades, Brad Rohde and the Napleton GM Service Center team will keep your vehicle running smoothly and efficiently. They understand the need for speed, precision, and agility for the road ahead. Call 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com to schedule your next service appointment today. Napleton GM Service Center in Beaver Dam, where great service comes standard.
Are you ready for peace of mind? Chad Guzzi here, owner of Air Care in Beaver Dam. If you're tired of unexpected repair bills, you want to sign up for our Total Care plan. It ensures top performance and prolonged life of your heating and air conditioning equipment. Air Care's Total Care customers receive annual inspections as well as a reduced maintenance rate plus a 10% discount on all service repairs. Air Care, big enough to serve you, small enough to care. 920-356-8860.
Cheer! Now cheer louder. Any accomplishment worth doing is worth doing with all your heart and soul. The entire team at Hometown Glass and Improvement knows that dedication, time, and respect can lead to greatness. When practicing free throws, running for a touchdown, or installing new windows and doors, it's a commitment to something larger than oneself that creates a legacy. So keep cheering for your hometown team. Hometown Glass and Improvement, online at hometownglass.com.
We are back here at the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam final matchup. It's a close contest between a pair of Cardinals. Columbus 32, Mayville 30. Had the pleasure of talking to both coaches a few days before this event, one of which Jeffrey Downing at the helm of Columbus, coming off his first season where his team went 19-6 overall. Got a share of the Capital North Conference title and made it to the third round of the playoffs before falling in a close one to Lakeside Lutheran. Talked to Jeffrey Downing about this younger team, and he said the general goal here is to get a little better every single day. Rome is not built in a day, right? This team is trying to establish the building blocks early on, and that was the same goal he said that there was with the senior-heavy team last year. Just a little bit of improvement every day. In regards to having a younger basketball program relative to last year, he said the slogan for this year is "The future is now." A lot of programs in this exact same position would call this a rebuild. They'd take 1 or 2 years, lower their standards, say, well, if we stoop below 500, that's fine. Downing told me this team has high aspirations. They always have and they always will. He said that's the Columbus culture. He said they want to win basketball games now. They understand there's going to be a growth period, but they want some games where maybe he feels the team didn't play great to still be able to say we scraped out a win. He said if this team can bring the energy every night, stick to their strengths, there's potential to have a great season with this young unit. He also said the goal is to defend a regional that they've come out on top of in 3 of the last 4 years. Again, last year being one of those when they made it to the third round before falling to Lakeside Lutheran. As for Brett Kermsey, he told me he's trying to establish a player-first culture. He wants each and every person who throws on a Mayville Cardinals basketball jersey to feel empowered, to feel like their opinion matters, and whether they get 1 minute or 20 a game, he wants them to feel like they have an impact, they have a say. He said he'll guide this team in the right direction, but ultimately he wants these kids to take on a leadership role, take initiative, and lead the way. Maybe it's guys doing the little things, like leading drills in practice, or cleaning up and, just taking initiative in pretty much any aspect they can when it comes to this team's involvement, and he's hoping that leads to success on the court. Both teams pretty much at a stalemate right now. It's been a tug-of-war style of battle. Columbus controlled the game at the beginning, getting out to a significant run, up 10-0 at one point. Mayville tugged back. We've had a couple ties. Mayville yet to actually take the lead, so we'll see if that changes here. So we are just about set to get underway for 18 more minutes of basketball here at the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam. Again, presented by our friends at JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC. Another huge shout out to our presenting video sponsors, Hometown Glass and Improvement, Columbus Family Dental, and the Beaver Dam Unified School District. Columbus working right to left. Inbound pass from Peyton Powers over to Johnny Cotter, and we're underway. Left wing from Jordan Mowbray. Inside to Axel Elaine, takes some contact. He's pickpocketed by Braden Drinkwine, who will work left to right for Mayville. Top of the key, 3. He buries it. And that part about Mayville not having a lead yet, that's changed now. Mayville up 33-32, just 30 seconds into the second half. Working from the right wing is Jordan Mowbray. He goes inside to the big man. That's Wyatt Graffin. He's picked up a couple fouls, but he's been effective. 8 points so far. Goes up with it, make it 10. Wyatt Graffin gives his team back the lead. 17-16 to go. Columbus back up top, 34-33. Mayville working inside. Here's a high post move with Bennett Schellinger. Handoff to Braden Drinkwine. That's off the window. Foul called on the way up.
Fouls on Wyatt Graffin, his second, team first.
Drinkwine at the line. Sinks the first one. All knotted up here at 34. And he goes 2 for 2. Mayville has the lead back, 35-34. 1 minute into the second half. Columbus now. Working from the far corner. Axel Elaine has it there. Peyton Powers thinks about a top of the key 3. Pushes the shoulder out, step back, and now he swings it to his left. That's Jordan Mowbray. Now the big fella in Wyatt Graffin. Back to the corner with Powers. Ball is poked free, but Axel Elaine corrals it in. Columbus just looking for a high-quality shot here. Cross-court pass. Elaine drives with the left hand and kicks to the corner. Back to Powers. This possession going on 40 seconds. Inside. Hook shot, Wyatt Graffin off the mark. Rebound Mayville. Jordan Schlender takes it. Slithering near the paint. Inside feed to Schellinger. That's poked free. Columbus takes it back. Powers. Right to left, back through the legs. Wide open is Jordan Mowbray. He cannot capitalize. Offensive rebound by Powers. Inside feed. Second chance points for Wyatt Graffin. He's got 12. Leads both sides. Really establishing his dominance inside the 6'5" sophomore forward. The other big man, Schellinger, uncorks one from deep, and that clanks off the backside. Columbus up 36-35 with the ball. In transition. And Peyton Powers draws the foul. They'll count the bucket as well. Radaman's tagged with it. Powers has 9 on the day. Make it 10. String music. Columbus up 4. Mayville working here from the right wing. It's Schlender. Ball's poked out of bounds. Mayville will retain possession. Inbound on the way from Schlender. High hands, he gets it over to Radaman, top of the key. Working to his left, corner kick, Drinkwine. Short on the attempt. 15-20 to go. Columbus working right to left with a 4-point lead. Mid-range jumper, Powers, pure. Columbus back up 6, 15:05 to go. Mayville with the ball. Radaman looked like he wanted a high screen. Ends up just dishing it off to Drinkwine. Give and go. Now Radaman in the corner. And that one around and out. It did a 360. Close but no cigar. Now Columbus back with it. 14:42 to go. Jordan Mowbray works high post. Now over to Powers. Mid-range again from Powers. That one's off the mark. Rebound from Radaman. He'll control it. Invade the paint. Cradle with the right hand. Oh, crafty pass. And Drinkwine sinks it. Holy. A no-looker from under the basket. Braden Drinkwine has 10. Columbus up 41-38 with the ball. 14:08 to go. Cotter inside. Left elbow over to Elaine. Couple of outside kicks. Now Mowbray. Works from the high post. Inside to Elaine. Drives baseline. A feed to Wyatt Graffin. Air ball from about 5 feet away. Mayville working with tempo now. Contact inside. Austin Thorson went up with it. Wyatt Graffin came down with it. He cradled it with one hand. He's called for the foul. He's got 4 fouls here with 13:46 to go in the second half of this one. Thorson sinks his first attempt. He shot just 46% from the line last year, an area of focus coming in his junior campaign. Luke Call and Owen Hack checking in for Columbus. Emerson Middlestat in for Mayville. Thorson sinks a pair, and Mayville down 1. Axel Elaine draws a couple bodies, pushes it out to the near corner. Little give and go between him and Johnny Cotter. Back out to Peyton Powers, right wing. Into the high post, it's Owen Hack who just checked in. Back to Elaine, right wing again. Inside lob to Call, outside kick, triple is off the mark. Axel Elaine on the attempt. Mayville working down 1. Emerson Middlestat will reset. Here Brett Kermsey goes slice. There's an inside cut. Bennett Schellinger slices that lead for Columbus out of existence. 42-41 Mayville with 12:40 to go in the second half. More inside work for Columbus. Johnny Cotter goes up and grabs two.
Columbus takes a timeout. This will be a 30-second.
We'll take a 30-second break. Columbus up 43-42 over Mayville with 12:33 to go here on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam and Daily Dodge TV.
The teams at Beaver Dam and Mayville Tire and Service are growing and adding service technicians and auto lube technicians. Work in a clean shop environment with a fun and friendly team that is committed to excellence and customer satisfaction. Competitive pay based on experience, full benefits, including health, dental, 401k. Join the growing team at Beaver Dam and Mayville Tire and Service. Find full job postings on Facebook or visit either location to submit your resume.
43-42, that's the score. Columbus on top of Mayville with 12:33 remaining. Mayville's got the ball. Austin Thorson, somebody who Coach Brett Kermsey for Mayville said he really expects to see blossom this year. Thorson's got 9 already. Braden Drinkwine's got 10. Mayville working from the left elbow. Now to left wing, it is Drinkwine. Inside to Schellinger. That one trickles home. Mayville grabs the lead back, up 44-43. Schellinger's not 9. Inside right-hand lay off the window. Johnny Cotter, and he did the "you're too small" gesture there. 11:52 to go. Columbus up 45-44. From left wing. Thorson. Now up to Radaman. Goes up for the floater and gets swatted by Luke Call. It's good sport. Helps. Johnny Cotter helps him up. Cohen Radaman goes to the line with 4 points on the day. Tie ball game here at 45 apiece. Radaman's up to 5 on the day. Takes 2 dribbles. That one's off front iron, so tie ball game here. Columbus driving quickly. Baseline, reverse lay. Not able to convert is Johnny Cotter. Now Mayville the other way. Euro step inside, that one misses. Offensive rebound by Radaman. Kicks back out to Schellinger, cross-court pass. Now more passes around the perimeter. Jab step inside, left-hand lay. Braden Drinkwine. He's got 12. Crossing the BD logo is Johnny Cotter. Pushing it over to Peyton Powers. Now mid-range jumper from Owen Hacht. Offensive rebound. Ball gets wedged in between the rim and backboard. Owen Hacht just kind of tossed his shoulders up there. Said, well, I really don't know what to do about that. Mayville up 47-45 with 10:57 to go. This has the potential to be the closest matchup we've seen in all 6 games of the event. Right now that title goes to Game 4 when Kettle Moraine Lutheran won 73-63 over Watertown. Everything else has been far greater than a 10-point deficit for the losers.
Replacing Axel Allen, Lane, and Johnny Cotter.
Mayville working with a 2-point lead and the ball, and they lose said ball. Columbus has it, 10:45 to go. Peyton Powers works from a left wing. Now inside, Owen Hacht off the window and in. All knotted up at 47 with 10:30 to go. Hacht gets on the board with his first 2. Schlender works inside out, and now he'll reset at the top. He goes up the left side of a lane and went up with his right hand at the end. That one's off the front of the iron. Columbus works right to left now. Peyton Powers loses the dribble, gets it back, friendly roll, puts his team up 2. Powers has 14. Baseline drive by Austin Thorson draws some contact. Luke Call tagged with that one. Austin Thorson, first attempt rims out. As Mayville tries to draw back in. It's 49-47 in favor of Columbus with 9:58 remaining. Second shot, also off the mark. Offensive rebound. Sawyer Hardesty, who just checked in, wrestles the ball away and draws a foul. Peyton Powers called for the foul. That's on the ground. Inbound coming from Schlender. Over to Middlestat, on top of the key to Radaman. Little give and go between him and Drinkwine. Now Schlender, between the legs, kick back out. Radaman, floater, right hand, it's short. Owen hacked, armadilloed that ball. Made sure nobody else would touch it. Jay Walker just checked in. Far side corner, this is Jordan Mowbray. Inside work for Powers, too much power on that one. Walker squirms for the ball, it gets free. Oh, heads up. Peyton Powers picks off the ensuing pass. And it'll stay with Columbus. Over to Jay Walker. Right wing, back to Powers, top of the key. To the left now, Mowbray. Inside to Walker. 49-47, Columbus on top of Mayville. They've got the ball. 8:42 to go. Foul tagged on Mayville. Columbus will maintain possession. Johnny Cotter controls it. Now gets it back to the top of the key with Owen Hacked. Near corner, it's Cotter. Switches spots in the ball. Now Jay Walker inside. Unorthodox shot on the way up. It almost falls. Ball is out, and Columbus will hold on to it. Third chance points now for Columbus. Austin Thorson checks back in with 9 points. He's replacing Emerson Middlestat. A little more experience on the floor for Brett Kermsey's squad. Between the legs, now a drive, right hand, scooping in. Johnny Cotter on that one. He's got 11 today. Went down the other end. Jordan Schlender wanted a foul. He's not going to get it. Columbus up 4. 7:58 to go. Mayville tried to work into the fast break. And Columbus flipped it down the other end. Ball stays with them. Peyton Powers comes in to replace Owen Hacked. Mowbray inbound pass to Graffin. Graffin outside to Walker. Walker, ball screen. top of the key, and now some more perimeter passing for Columbus. Inside to Walker again. Working out Thorson. Almost draws a double. And going up, drawing some contact is Johnny Cotter. Jeffrey Downing just made a bird noise. I'm assuming he was calling some type of play, but he got some reactions from the crowd on that. First shot is off for Johnny Cotter. Didn't have any points last year as a freshman. Played in just 2 games. High arcing shot. That one rips the ropes. And he's got 12. Columbus up 52-47 with 7.5 minutes to go. Inside feed to Schellinger. The shot is waved off, and a jump ball is called. Columbus trying to pull away here. It's been a tight-knit battle all night long. Both sides kind of looking in the mirror. They've capitalized in transition, playing a lot of man-to-man. Wyatt Graffin wrestles for the ball, juggles it around, and then draws a foul on the way up. So he'll go to the line. Graffin misses off the front for that first attempt. And airballs the second. So Columbus's lead remains at 5. And we've got a full timeout here. Columbus up 52-47 over Mayville with 7:12 to go. This is the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam presented by JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC.
Hi, this is Dr. Adam Forster at Columbus Family Dental. If you've been unhappy with your smile, it's time that you come and see us. Our team of doctors are waiting to help you get your smile back. We'll take the time to talk with you and treat you like a member of our family, not just another number. Whether it's a whole mouth makeover or simply a little tweak, we'll find the right solution that fits you. For your free, no-pressure consultation, call us today at 623-5559.
Jerry's Automotive in Beaver Dam is a champion of our local schools. Team up with Jerry's Automotive by pumping your gas at their Spirit Pump, where 2 cents of every gallon is donated to a local school each month. Jerry's Automotive also provides exceptional vehicle service and repairs and a great selection of convenience items. Visit Jerry's Automotive Center WI.com and on Facebook. Jerry's Automotive, 700 North Spring Street in Beaver Dam, across the street from Beaver Dam Food Pride.
We're back here at the BDHS Fieldhouse. Columbus up 52-47 on top of Mayville with 7:12 to go. Columbus led by the 3-headed monster of Peyton Powers, Johnny Cotter, and Wyatt Graffin. Got 14, 12, and 12. They combined 38 between those 3. Kick outside to Drinkwine as Mayville trying to draw back in. That shot's off the mark. 6:50 to go. Columbus controlling. Mowbray works from the top of the key, calls for a screen, dumps it down low on the pick and roll. It was intended for Graffin, but it's intercepted. Mayville going the other way. Euro step from Schlender. It goes everywhere but in. He draws a foul in the process. So Schlender will go to the line. Axel Elaine steps in for Jordan Mowbray. And Luke Hall comes in for Wyatt Graffin on the Columbus side. Schlender will shoot 2 from the stripe. Or excuse me, that was a 1-and-1. That one rattles out. Bounces free. 6:30 even to go. Columbus gets possession. Taking their time a little bit more now. Working with Peyton Powers from left wing. Cohen Radaman on him, man-to-man defense across the board. Inside feed, that one's poked free. Bennett Schellinger gets it over to Radaman, who storms downhill, stops at the top of the key. And he'll reset, goes between the legs, sets a screen for Joran Schlender, who has it now. He'll kick to the corner. Thorson thought about it, comes in for the teardropper and draws the foul on the way up. So now he'll go to the line for 2 with 5:56 to go. Mayville still down by 5. Jay Walker tagged with the foul. Thorson makes his first. He's got an even 10 on the day now. The second one's off front iron, offensive rebound. And one, Joran Schlender. The hoop and the harm. Call is tagged with the foul. And with 5:54 to go, Schlender can make it a 1-point game. Second one's off back iron. So the Columbus lead remains at 2. They have the ball with 5:50 to go. Powers dribbling from the left wing back to the top of the key. Pushes it over to Mowbray, who will orchestrate the offense per direction of Jeffrey Downing. High post pass to Powers. He saves it, works to the near corner. Shovel pass back out to the top with Mowbray, and they'll try and run said same play again. Cross-court swing to Cotter, back up top to Mowbray. Powers pump fake from the corner, works inside. And beautiful feed. Johnny Cotter converts. He's got 14. Columbus up 54-50 with 5:10 to go. Mayville coming the other way. Schlender runs downhill with a full head of steam, but botches the layup. Heavily contested, and Columbus will grab it back. Couple of slow dribbles by Cotter, kind of trying to lull the defense to sleep. 2 shovel passes to the right. Now we're far corner with Axel Elaine. He chucks a cross-court pass to Johnny Cotter. Back to Elaine, to the top with Powers. Powers to Cotter. Elaine resets at the BD logo. Now Powers in the far corner, and we're on a bit of a different offense. We haven't seen a dribble in about 20 seconds. Just chest pass after chest pass. There's a couple dribbles inside, and Griffin Corrado goes up to get one. Bit of a shift in play style there. Columbus up 56-50, 4:07 to go. Mayville with the ball. Drinkwine to the corner. And Radaman misfires on the triple. 4:02 left. That ball skids free, and it's going to go to Columbus. Columbus has hung around with a 5 to 7 point lead for quite some time now. It's been back and forth for a bit. Mayville has drawn it back to a tie and even had a temporary lead at the beginning of the second half. Columbus controlling the game inside. Now press put on. Here's Cotter. Over to the right wing with Mowbray. High hands, 3:45 to go. Columbus with a 6-point lead and the ball. Reverse lay, and that's pure. Peyton Powers has 16. Mayville working fast. Inside dish, and that ball is turned over to Columbus. Radaman came storming downhill. Jeffrey Downing's squad trying to start year 2 under him. Off on the right foot after going 19-6 in his first season at the helm. Both sides looking for their first win of this season as they came in 0-1 on each side. 3:10 to go, Columbus with the ball up 8. Mowbray works and kicks to the right with Powers. Now Elaine, left wing, inside feed. Cotter took the contact, hit the deck. Offensive rebound. Mowbray, no good. The ball's still being batted free. Columbus still has the ball. Just chewing clock at this point with all the offensive rebounds. This makes every possession that much more critical. A desperation foul there. Emerson Middlestat had to reach over and got tagged in the process. 2:37 remaining. Baseline inbound pass on the way for Columbus. There's a cut to the rim, and Griffin Corrado puts up 2. 60-50, Columbus, one of their largest leads of the day. 2:25 to go, Mayville in go mode right now. Thorson, 3 ball, it's short. Rebound Columbus. The press is back on. A reach-in foul there as Griffin Corrado drove to the rim. First attempt is made by Corrado. Columbus up 11 now. And he connects on the second as well. A 2-for-2 trip to the line for Griffin Corrado. He's got 10, his team's up 12. 2:07 to go. Mayville looking for answers, and they need him quick. Spin move inside, right hand, hard off the glass. Schlender fails to convert. And another reach in, this one called on Cohen Radaman. It's the 8th team foul for Mayville. Both sides over the limit. Peyton Powers goes to the line and sinks his first. He's got 17 so far. Second one off the front, then the back, but it is an offensive rebound for Columbus. Both Cotter and Mowbray were standing way back on the other end of the floor just to prevent any cherry picking. And they were ready for it. 1:45 to go, and ball is juggled in the paint. Pushed out of play. Mayville will take over. Down 13.
Returning for Columbus, Owen Hack, replacing Griffin Corrado.
Hacked comes in for Corrado. Substitution for Columbus. Radaman working baseline, right hand, draws some contact, no whistle, but he gets it to go. He's got 7. Columbus up 11. There's a whistle before the pass.
Columbus takes a timeout. This will be a full 60 seconds.
Columbus takes a timeout. They're up 11 with 1:31 to go here on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam and Daily Dodge TV. We'll take a 1-minute break here from the 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam.
Is selling your home like a walk in the park? If you were in Central Park at 2 a.m. maybe. Chris Kladowski Real Estate. When it is time to sell, be it due to loss or love, growth or downsizing, staying near or going far, there are 3 basic steps. List it, sell it, move on. The steps are made simple by working with a trusted real estate advisor. Our family team is with you every step of the way, making those 3 steps as smooth and fun as possible. Kladowski Real Estate. We look forward to serving you.
In today's financial markets, you will find all your needs met at Park Village Shopping Center. Time is right for a home equity line of credit. The folks at Horicon Bank can make those home remodel dreams a reality. Searching for sound financial advice? Kevin Smith of Edward Jones will help you make sense of your investments. Kevin knows the market inside and out. Knightberry Title meets all your title needs, from commercial to residential. The team at Knightberry is your partner for success. This is why you hear people say, I shop Park Village Shopping Center. You should too.
Park Village Shopping Center.
We're back here, 91 seconds to go in the final game of the second annual 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam. Immediate foul on the inbound pass for Columbus. It was up 63 to 52 on Mayville. Peyton Powers will head to the line. Both he and Johnny Cotter have combined for 31 today. Powers with 17 of those, and it'll stay that way as he fails to convert on the free throw. Mayville working the other way. Schlender operating with some tempo. Loses the ball off his knee. Regains it. Mayville needs quick buckets. They can't waste too much time. There's Drinkwine, triple off the front. And Powers goes the other way, gets fouled again. Mayville playing the foul game here with over a minute to go. Really trying to stretch this game out. Powers converts on the first. He's got 18. His team's back up 12. Second one clanks. Wade Bates looks like he's about to fall asleep.
I am ready to fall asleep there, Sparks.
1:06 to go.
I just hit 20,000. 20,000 steps today.
Inside pass to Radaman, far corner. A minute to go. Mayville needs answers. Spin inside, Schlender. That one rattles in and out. Rebound Johnny Cotter. He's doubled. Now over to Mowbray. Columbus had numbers. They're just going to try and chew this clock out. That one's kicked free. Powers looked for the pass, and Schlender played soccer with it. Columbus coming off of a 73-51 loss to Fall River back on November 21st to start their season off. Playing a much cleaner game today, getting to the line a lot. 35 seconds to go, they've got the ball. Mowbray had a wide open three, neglects it. He's just going to pass it on. Under 25 seconds to go now. Mowbray left wing. Over to Cotter, back on top of the BD logo. Fans starting to clap here for game 6 of 6. And it's going to go to Columbus. 64-52 on top of Mayville. They win the battle between the Cardinals. And there's the final buzzer. 64-52, the final. We'll go over stats and some post-game recap, and we'll just put a bow on the entire event here when we come back on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam and Daily Dodge TV. 2-minute break.
15% off the most awarded SUV ever, the 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokee and Grand Cherokee L at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam. Hello, this is Brent Reed, and this deal is so good, I've got to say it again. 15% off brand new 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokees during the Black Friday sales event. That's over $10,000 in savings on select models. This is going to be a Black Friday like no other. Let our family take care of your family at Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Beaver Dam and ReedChrysler.com.
American drivers overpay an average of $368 per year on their auto insurance. Why? Because, well, insurance is hard. It's complicated. It's time-consuming to get quotes from multiple companies, so we overpay. Or we call Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Make one call and receive a quote from a great company like Auto Owners Insurance. The team at Richards Insurance will literally do all the work for you. So if you could be saving money each month with an auto owner's insurance policy, you'll know about it. How much will you save with Richards Insurance? To find out, call Richards Insurance or stop in at 123 North Spring Street, downtown Beaver Dam. With offices in Columbus, Watertown, West Bend, and Oshkosh. With over 50 employees and hundreds of years insurance experience across 5 offices, you'll get full-service counseling with no obligation. Your auto owner's insurance carrier is Richards Insurance in Beaver Dam. Call 887-1615.
We'll be there with you.
Richards Insurance of Beaver Dam.
Hi, I'm Josh Schneider with Silica for Your Home. We have a great feature available in our showrooms, our digital price tags. They search the internet every day and allow us to adjust the prices based on our competitors. That ensures you are always getting the best deal. If it finds a lower price, it will automatically change our Silica price in real time. These digital price tags are all about saving you time and money. Shop Silica for Your Home for the best sales, service, and selection.
Peace of mind, the difference between frigid winters and scorching summers. JB Mechanical in Beaver Dam services more than HVACs. They service the sense of reliability and comfort you expect from your heating, cooling, and air quality needs. You don't want to worry, you just want it done right the first time. JB Mechanical in Beaver Dam designs, fabricates, and installs the HVAC system you need to ensure your peace of mind. Online at jbmechllc.com or on Facebook at JB Mechanical LLC.
Napleton GM Service Center in Beaver Dam is ready to rev up your ride for championship performance. Whether your vehicle needs routine maintenance, repairs, or upgrades, Brad Rohde and the Napleton GM Service Center team will keep your vehicle running smoothly and efficiently. They understand the need for speed, precision, and agility for the road ahead. Call 920-885-3301 or visit napleton151.com to schedule your next service appointment today. Napleton GM Service Center in Beaver Dam, where great service comes standard.
Fieldhouse. After Game 6 of 6, Columbus takes it 64-52 over Mayville. We'll go over some stats here and then put a bow on the whole event. Leading scorers for Columbus, Peyton Powers on top with 18. Johnny Cotter with 14. Wyatt Graffin held it down low with 12. Griffin Corrado with 10. And then a pair from Owen Hecht, Luke Call, Jordan Mowbray, and Axel Elaine. Over for Mayville, they were led by Braden Drinkwine with 12, Austin Thorson had 10, Bennett Schellinger down low had 9, Jordan Schlender had 9, and Cohen Radaman had 7. Got Wade Bates here with me. What an event.
Well, it was a great event here, Corey Sparks. I appreciate you being involved, you and Chuck Dern, Ninja, Ember Wilski, Jack Wilski here at the second annual 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam. We really appreciate that Neil Napleton for coming on board here today. Napleton, Buick GMC, and Chevy Buick GMC and JB Mechanical. It was a great event here, wasn't it?
Oh, 100%. I mean, all hands on deck effort. Like you said, you named a lot of people who came in and helped. What did we clock? Almost 10 hours.
Well, I got here at 7:30 this morning.
So you're north of 14 hours.
Yes, so I'm north of, but it was well worth it. Like I said, it was fun seeing all the great basketball. We had a lot of blowouts today, which is kind of surprising.
I was going to say, this one kind of came down to the wire until the last couple of minutes. Columbus and Mayville went back and forth. I think I got the two close ones, Wade.
You did.
Kettle Moraine and Watertown was close too. But, yeah, that Game 5 was interesting. I told you, I left the gym when it was 14-2 with Madison Memorial on top of Hartford, and I came back and I was like, I looked at Ninja. I said, what happened? So, yeah, lots of different things happened.
That was probably the biggest stunner. Madison Memorial, Mickelson, their best player, did not play today. But the way Chris Smith's team, Hartford, came out, I don't think it would have mattered, really. I mean, they came out and just blew them out of the gym.
Yeah.
So that was fun. And, again, it was a long day. But hopefully you'll be back next year.
Oh, 100%.
Chuck Dern, will you be back next year? I'll be here. Justin Wilski?
Yeah, we'll do it again.
Ember Wilski. Hopefully Jack Wilski will be here as well. But, again, we thank JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC for making this happen. Also presenting video sponsors also on board.
Yeah, absolutely. Hometown Glass and Improvement, Columbus Family Dental, the Beaver Dam Unified School District. A lot of cool moments today, Wade. We had Garrett Murphy hit 1,000 points in front of his family and some of Kettle Moraine faithful. Really just an all-out great event.
It was. We also need to thank McKinstry's Home Furnishings, Klodowski Real Estate, Slumberland, Silica for Your Home, Summit Ford, Beaver Dam Mayville Tire and Service, Surefire, Richards Insurance, Reed Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, the Park Village Shopping Center, Preferred Dental Partners, Jerry's Automotive, Air Care, and White Construction.
And that will do it for Game 6 of 6 and all of the events here at the second annual 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam Slam at the Dam. Again, cannot stress it enough. Thank you to our friends at JB Mechanical and Napleton Chevy Buick GMC. For Charlie Dern, for Ninja, for Wade Bates, myself, thank you so much for joining us for what was a marathon of basketball today on 1430 ESPN Beaver Dam and Daily Dodge TV. Have a wonderful night, everybody.